Hey guys, so for today's video, I will be doing a comparison video on these two Darth Maul figures. One's coming from Sideshow and one's coming from Hot Toys. And please stay tuned later, for I will be unboxing the figure which we have acquired recently. So let's get right to the video. So I will be comparing the figure. Has to here. So here you can see if we're gonna compare the facial features of Darth Maul. But I know that in the deluxe version, you could change the face or how he expresses himself or your emotion. Yeah. But here you can see this is the color here is darker compared to the one in Sideshow. In that this has, for me, this has better contrast in terms of the color, while this one's like saturated. So, and here you could easily detach the head and reattach it again through this magnet, because you could use because the deluxe version has another head wherein you can use for certain poses, and here is like the horns here, or the spikes, are really sharp. and same here, same in Sideshow, but I think the one in Hot Toys is really sharp. Like they really sharpened the spikes on his head. So next we will be comparing the attire of Darth Maul. For now, I won't be comparing the robe because Sideshow doesn't have a robe, and only the Hot Toys version has one. So I will be comparing the original attire to Darth Maul. In terms of the texture, the one in Sideshow seems to be softer. As for the Hot Toys, it has this rough feel to it, more rigid look. See, as you could see, this looks cleaner than this, but this adds more certain detail per se. And for the belt, it has this leather feel, and the one in Sideshow doesn't really feel leather at all compared to the Hot Toys. Yeah, it doesn't really feel that leathery. And so we'll be comparing the boots next, and as for the feel to it, it technically feels the same. And the design, yeah, it's only this part of the boots that's more emphasized in Hot Toys compared to Sideshow. Sideshow, it doesn't feel like the one here in Hot Toys. Like they placed more detail here in the boots compared to Sideshow. And next we will be comparing the lightsaber. As you can see, the one in Hot Toys, it's much thinner and lighter in terms of color compared to the one in Sideshow, which shows this thick, which is more thick than the one in Hot Toys. And in terms of color, it has a darker shade of red. And it's a bit, in terms of detail, it's a bit, how do I say this? It's not straight, it has these small marks up to it, or compared to the one in Hot Toys, which has this smooth feel on the lightsabers. So in terms of the hilt too, you could see Hot Toys has better detail in terms of the design, the collar, anyways, its overall look, I think for me, Hot Toys beats Sideshow, and yeah. So when comparing to the accessories, obviously the deluxe version beats the ones from Sideshow, but Sideshow only has these hands and the lightsaber and the base as its accessories. As for the deluxe version, most especially this is the main highlight of the Hot Toys the D17 version, because there are other deluxe versions that does not come with a speeder. So it also has this rope droid, and there are other accessories such as this hologram figure of Darth Mauls, which I find it weird because for me I prefer the Darth Sidious or Palpatine hologram, but you know. And it also has these binoculars, which are all in the box, but you know these are the main highlights for the deluxe version. As for looking at the speeder, if you look into it very carefully, you could see the very nice weather detail on it. Since in episode 1 it was featured in Tatooine, and it is this desert, sandy environment. So it got the right weather details on the speeder, and as you can see at the back, this part lights up green if you put the batteries, but I didn't put the batteries, so it's not gonna turn on. But anyways, overall the speeder is very, very accurate to the movie, though I'm not really much of a fan on episode 1 because for me it was a bit slow paced and boring, but definitely Darth Maul and the speeder was a big highlight on the movie. So there. And now for the surprise unboxing. Drum roll, please. It's Qui-Gon Jinn from Episode 1, Phantom Menace. So I'll be opening him up, and then we will be doing some certain poses with Darth Maul and Qui-Gon Jinn in the end of the video. So let's start. Here you are presented with a simple, I can say, artwork of Qui-Gon Jinn and his battle with Darth Maul. So I'll just put it here, and then here you can see the accessories and Qui-Gon Jinn inside the box. I will be removing all of these, and then I'll be explaining each accessory. So as for the accessories, we're gonna start with a green lightsaber, and you can see the hilt. Very good detail. Has the silver shine to it. And then here's the when you want to show Qui-Gon moving his lightsaber, and you just attach it here. There. So take that off. Here are his hands to help him do certain poses, or you can hold the lightsaber. And these are a hologram figures of Mace Windu, Yoda, and then a Nubian starfighter. So, and this is where you attach it to this small hologram projector. I'll put this over here. There. So you can attach any of these hologram figures onto that projector. And then here's this tiny accessory, is the grapple. And here is this Jedi communicator. I forgot the exact name for this, but this is Jedi communicator. You can see the very good detail done by Hot Toys. Okay, and here is what Qui-Gon wore when he was in the desert parts of Tatooine. And then here is the stand, or the base, to help Qui-Gon stand. You have a metal nameplate, and that's it for the accessories. And so we're gonna go for Qui-Gon Jinn himself. The robe material is, like I said in my previous videos, have the same fabric used for other Jedi robes, and you can see the detail, the facial features of Qui-Gon, very, very accurate to the movie, Episode 1. I'll try to move this. Can't seem to move his head that much, but as for the hands, they seem flexible. Yeah. Yup. So as for the boots, the typical Jedi boots, very nice detail. Has this leather straps onto the boots. For the belt, has this small metal thing in the middle. The straps are made of, I'll just assume it's leather-ish. And then it has this small pouch here. There. So that's Qui-Gon. So we'll try to make him do certain poses with Darth Maul under the counter in the sandy areas of Tatooine. So I'll be doing certain poses with the deluxe version of Darth Maul together with Qui-Gon Jinn. I'll be removing the robe, and I'll be using this one instead. So, okay. So here's the final look for Qui-Gon Jinn. Overall, he looks almost the same as Obi-Wan Kenobi did past few videos. Like, same detail, very, very good, very well made. And that's all I can say. Pretty simple, yet very, very detailed.
Anakin, drop! Go! Tell them to take off!
So here's the side-by-side look of these two figures. And in the movie, as we all know, Darth Maul ends up killing Qui-Gon Jinn, in which that was Liam Neeson's first ever movie that got him killed so far. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to see more of our future content. See you guys.